Hey, welcome to today's science experiment. And today's experiment has two parts. The first part is going to be hurricane data collection, and the second part is going to be graphing. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks for the first part with the data collection. In this data experiment, there is a data table. This is where we put information to organize it into ways that we can break down later. So there are two ways to do this. The first way is the good old-fashioned way. That's where you write down the data table on a piece of paper, and as you are moving screens through the data, you would write it down, and then go back and fill it out on your virtual data table. The second way is using an app called Doulis. So in the corner of my browser, I can hit this app, and it will let me pick how I want to split my screen so I can have two screens on my monitor at once. Okay, so we have two screens. On the left screen we have our data, and on the right screen I would open a second version of slides and copy and paste my data table to it so that I can type in it at the same time. I've also switched my view on the slide to 50% of my screen. I could go more, but I think I'm going to have a hard time seeing where I'm at if I do it that way. Alright, so then after this is filled out, I can copy and paste it back into my slides that has my assignment in it, and everything will go a lot faster that way. Before you start the assignment, I want to talk with you about the types of data you're going to see. For about each day of data collection, you're going to see an overview page like the one here on your screen. It shows you the hurricanes or systems that are on the map. The second type you'll see is like this. This is your details page. It has the data that you are going to be writing down. For our data, go ahead and write wind speeds in miles per hour, since that's what we're used to. And I want to point out that the lines that go up and down on our map are latitude. They record directions north and south. And the lines going right and left are longitude. They record our directions, think of left to right in the world. Okay, the third type of page you'll see looks like this. This is a prediction page from the National Hurricane Center. It tells you what they expect a low pressure system to do. So these aren't always written in stone. The solid white lines generally mean they're pretty sure. When you see the dotted lines, or I should say the dotted spots in a line, that means that's an area that they're not very sure about yet. Okay, good luck and have fun analyzing some data.